What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are watching My Hero Academia Season 8, Episode 8. The season finale is fast approaching, but that last one, that was an absolute banger. Loki left me a little bit overwhelmed towards the end of it. We had Deku finally having his official I am here moment. He saved Shigaraki or Tenko, and he put his arms on the line, was able to save him with a smile, which was the one thing that I really wanted to see him do in this series. To see him do that was so wholesome. So proud of the boy. We also had All For One. I've said it so many times, I think, this season, but he is a demon. To tell me that he orchestrated everything, not just throughout Shigaraki's life, he literally is the reason Shigaraki was born. Obviously, I didn't quite catch it when I was watching it the first time. He literally, I guess, influenced his dad into having a second child so that he could influence Shigaraki from an early age, which is such a crazy thing to think. Every single thing that happened in Shigaraki's life was orchestrated by All For One. And to hear him break down in the way that he did when he finally realized that that was the case, that was truly heartbreaking. I thought one thing that was really touching was the way Shigaraki, I guess he helped us realize that he was always trying to be a hero. It just changed who he was trying to be a hero for. And that's the way he viewed himself. So as much as he called himself a villain and wanted to destroy everything, in his mind, he was acting as a hero for those who felt like they didn't belong in the world or the current society as it is today. And we have to talk about the fact that Deku lost his arms. Like, I'm still in shock about that moment when they come out of the mindscape and you see him clawing at the ground with I don't even want to say it. It's kind of crazy that it even happened. But I think what's even crazier is the fact that you had the boy with no quirk, no arms, and he was still trying to be in the fight. Like, nobody should call this boy a crybaby again. I don't want to hear it. Obviously, Eri's coming clutch, brought his arms back. I'm hoping that he still has one for all. And if he does, you better hit All For One with a smash that's going to be heard around the world for years to come. I did see a bit of the preview for the next one, and it looked like All For One was using a couple of quirks. So I'm wondering, did he, I don't know, put some dirt in Aizawa's eye? Because what's he doing right now? But either way, I guess we're about to find out. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Hold up. Her eyes changing color, what? He still has a few brain cells. Oh, OSTs are finna go crazy in this one. OSTs are finna go crazy in this one. I'm trying to hear you say run to the nth degree. The one thing I didn't notice was whether or not Bakugo was there with the whole squad pulling up, which I would love for him to be there to see Deku's moment. This guy was so obsessed. So I'm trying to make us feel sorry for you. We don't feel nothing for you, man. And the evil from day one. Everyone's pulling up. Oh, it's Zero first to move, yeah? And never Shoto. These guys are still ready to scrap. Whilst he can still fight, he doesn't have an arm. Oh, Endeavor, the man that you are. Shirakumo coming in clutch. Good. Fucking done.
ヒーロー。これだけの数がいて何も感じないんだわ。
That's your big mistake, man. Not to clap some cheeks.
What did he say?
Ooh. OST right now. Isn't this the All Might flashback music?
巻き戻ったのはあくまで数分。腕を失う少し前まで。死柄木との継戦のダメージは残ったままだ。
僕がワン・フォー・オールを投げ打ちました。
You've got it. There's no way he doesn't still have it.
個性は
Wait, what?
短い時間だったけど、無個性の僕に染みついて、オールマイトがそうだったように、ま
The
だ
embers, man.
残り火があります。
Oh, looking crispy.
緑谷。傷薬と包帯。あとは体を冷やしちゃいけない。
Jim, so single-minded, just walking forward to the fight.
メンズノンノの前座、第5弾 T シャツ。走ろう。
He's such a fan.
僕らは君の力が必要だし、君も僕らの力が必要だ。みんな、一緒に戦ってくれてるよ。
Damn.
頑張れ。頑張れ。頑張れ。デクさん、緑谷兄ちゃん。デク。
Oh, Gran Torino, man. There it is.
走れ。緑谷君。走れ。
Oh my god, this is good. This shit finna mess me up.
道を作るんだ。死柄木に至る道を。
全員解放。
Again.
実は感情任せに膨れ上がることではない。
Oh, he's lost it. All of his, I want to say all of his humanity, but did he really have any to begin with?
Oh my god, what is that?
Oh my god, what? I can kill her. What the hell? She's mad powerful. Seriously though, Aizawa, come on, man. What's going on?
全身ズタボロだろ。温存しろ。あいつに届く力はお前だけだ。俺たちが防ぐ。
Oh, what a team effort right now.
この猛攻をかいくぐるのは難しいが。
少しだけあなたを運ぶことぐらいなら。
Go on, slingshot him. Oh, this is gonna be a powerful as that. Go on, give him hell, man. Even Manetta's doing his thing.
出来損ないに渡ってしまったことが間違いだって。
He's about to make you eat your words.
緑谷イズク。
Gets in, it's here! With the gentle. Oh my god! Gentle criminal, come on. Here we go. Don't fall.
こいつらを何とでも立ち上がらせているのだ。
Bruh. You look like a grown man. Someone check that boy's birth certificate. What the hell?
あの子らが目指したのは完全勝利だから失うものは少ない方がいい。
Please let Bakugo see this.
緑谷少年、あの日君が駆け出したから。
Someone bring All Might an iPad. He needs to see what's going on right now.
あの日からずっと君は
Melissa.
頑張れ頑張れヒーロー。初日の傾向を思い出す。今なら彼女が言っていたこともよくわかる気がするよ。
みんなも頑張ってる。でもデクって頑張れって感じでなんか好きだ私。頑張れ。
今すぐ全ヒーローを日本に向かわせろ。
Last minute.
オルフォンが勝利した場合、
Everybody gotta do their part, man.
声が聞こえる。頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ
The whole world is willing him on right now.
あの日からずっと君は私の最高のヒーローだったよ。
Even Mumsy. Oh my god. That shit was mad emotional. Fucking hell.
余一と継承者どもを打ち込まれたあの時に、もう精神のみな
Oh, that's so cool. Flashing through all of them.
たった2年、8代目より少し上乗せされた9年分の力の結晶。
Yes, sir. Wow. He obliterated him. This guy. This guy. You're such a rat. Just die already.
僕だけが夢をなし、誰にも紡がる魔王は常に唯一。そうだとも繰り返せばいい。
Find a new host? Huh?
今こいつでも誰でも僕自身を与え
Yeah, nah. None of us want that parasite in our bodies, man. Leave it alone.
俺ほら白雲
What's...
ごめんな。
Oh no.
私
Oh, to protect Shigaraki.
が来たんだも
Oh.
守らなくては。
I had a feeling that that was the reason why he came back. It was because he couldn't sense Shigaraki again.
来たんだもお返し
Yeah.
ください。お友達がなんて言うんです。
Is this Bakugo? Yes! Get the fuck in!
僕も病院にって嘘だろあいつ。爆破で一人で来やがった。驚きのジャンプ台借りつけたよ。
Get the fuck in!
追い越されてんだよイズキ。はしないけれど理解できない化け物だとも思わない。因子が同調したからわかる。
見るな。
お前は魔王なんかじゃない。
Oh, you're not gonna save all for one as well.
僕を見て
You
い
do
ろ。
that.
お前はただの寂しがりな人間だ。
Damn.
余一。
緑谷君はギリギリのラインでかけらが残るようぶつける力を調整したんだね。
どうでもいい。消えるな。顔を見せろ。僕を見ていろ。目を見せろ。大好きだ。大好きなんだ。お前がいないと僕はダメなんだ。
Even in this moment, it kind of feels like he can be redeemed, but he can't. I kind of feel sorry for him a little bit because I feel like he was a victim of his quirk. So I'm trying to make us feel sorry for you. We don't feel nothing for you, man. Oh, both Shigaraki and Deku.
あんたが俺を消えないようにつなぎ止めてたのか。おばあちゃん。
Did he become part of One for all as well.
結局俺は、お前の言った通り、泣いてるガキだったってことか。この手を壊せなかった。
やったことを許せはしない。だから戦った。止めたかったし、止まって欲しかったんだ。
This is the humanity in Deku, man.
スピナーが生きてたら伝えてくれよ。死柄木弔は最後まで壊すために戦ったって。
もう壊したよ。
Giving him props right at the end for everything he tried to achieve, despite it being conflicting with his own ideals. Shit. Oh man, that episode was something else, man. Fuck. Wow. That was one hell of an episode. I think first things first, I have to just acknowledge the OSTs that were used in this one. Some of the most beautiful OSTs for some of the most beautiful touching moments of this entire series. Yeah, the one that they used right at the beginning when everyone was arriving really just tugged at the heartstrings. The OST that they used when Kurogiri kind of took over again and was trying to protect Shigaraki, which that in itself was an absolutely beautiful moment. The OST when everybody starts fighting, which I think is a callback to the All Might scene when he first meets Nana Shimura and is talking about the world needing a symbol of peace and wanting to eradicate evil. And it's just so fitting that they use that one in particular because they're literally on the precipice of achieving that goal that All Might had set all those years back. Going on to like the actual plot points of the episode, you have, I guess we can start with All For One's obsession with Yoichi and One For All. And it's one of those things where, like, even as you're watching him, I guess mourn his brother, it seems like genuine love. And he even towards the end, like he's talking to Yoichi's embers and is saying, yo, I love you, like I really do. And as much as it's love, it's a kind of twisted, toxic kind of love. And in some ways you feel a little bit sorry for him, even in those last moments. And maybe that's me trying to channel my inner Deku and empathize with the villain a little bit. But yeah, it's actually kind of poetic justice that despite everything that he's taken from others, he feels so empty. And in those final moments, I think it's very appropriate for him to, one, feel that way, but feel the desperation of losing something after all that he's taken from other people. I think another beautiful moment from this episode was Deku almost becoming a symbol of hope for the world. It was quite, it was a little bit jarring, in my opinion, seeing the president of the United States being like, oh yeah, send every hero. They're about to reach the top step of winning this battle. But it's literally, I want to say it's almost like an expression of Deku actually becoming a symbol of hope, because they can see, they see the hope of them winning that battle off the back of all that Deku has done up until this point. We also have a moment with Endeavor, who might be a bit controversial, but I have so much praise for this character. Honestly, the arc that he's gone throughout this entire show has been absolutely amazing, but him still being in the fight at this point is an absolute inspiration. And one thing that I really loved that they kind of brought back was Natsu being the one to tell him keep fighting. Despite obviously all the injuries that he has, he's missing an arm. I think a chunk of his torso has been taken out, similar to All Might, and he still has the will to fight. But it's his son that has always never really had anything to say to him that asks him to continue fighting. And it's almost like that's the one thing that motivates him to keep going, is his family, despite all the things that he's done to them. I think one of the most beautiful moments, and one of the most beautiful like circle back moments, was Mama Midoriya run into the front of the crowd and finally having that moment where she tells Deku that you can do it. I think it was episode 2 where obviously you see him ask his mom whether or not he can become a hero, and all she has to say is, "I'm sorry." And, you know, having this moment here where, you know, she not only sees the vision, but has total belief in him, which All Might also shows later on in this episode as well. They show him calling Deku his greatest hero, and that he's been his greatest hero ever since the day that they met. And they show it with him having all the light having returned to his eyes. And something about that was so beautiful in the sense of, it was almost a reflection of All Might saying, "I have total faith in you, and that's why the light in my eyes has returned, because I no longer see, I guess, depressive, dark state of the world anymore, because I have total faith that you're gonna get the job done." I'm gonna just put this in here because I'm a Gentle Criminal fan. I absolutely love him. So just a word for Gentle Criminal and him being there in the final fight, the first villain that Midoriya had an impact on, and him being there in the final fight as a hero, whilst he is there trying to, I guess, turn Shigaraki into a hero as well. That was a great moment, great full circle moment as well. I guess since we're on the theme of full circle moments, there's also that moment where Bakugo comes into the fight. I got a little bit too excited whilst I was watching that one, but you guys already know I absolutely love Bakugo. And he rocks up to the fight, and it was a full circle moment of him stopping Kurogiri, or Shirakumo, as he's coming to try and protect Shigaraki's body. And I think that's a callback to, you know, USJ incident when Kurogiri is trying to get in the way, and then Bakugo and Kirishima that stopped him? But either way, that was another, as I say, every single moment in this was great. So I'm just going to keep saying either a great moment or a beautiful moment. Coming to the end of, I guess, the analysis, we've got Deku's final conversation with Shigaraki, which I felt like that was like almost like an acceptance of him, but also an admonishment of all his actions. And Shigaraki also taking complete accountability for everything that he'd done. Well, I say accountability, he owned it. It's like, yes, I came to try and destroy everything. I didn't manage to destroy anything, but still, for the people who were rooting for me to be able to do that for them, who I was trying to be a hero to, I still did my best for them. And please tell them that that's the case. Tell Spinner that I fought to the very end. And that was the bit that kind of got me at the end. Shigaraki actually has such a tragic story, as not necessarily the main villain of the story, but he's the villain that carried a lot of the story. And yeah, to meet his end that way was, I guess, bittersweet. I was a little bit confused as to whether or not he actually became part of One for All, and that's why he was part of the, you know, the final blow on All for One. But I guess it was just poetic in the sense of, even if he was part of One for All, him being part of the power that then brings down All for One, which is a battle that's been going on for however many decades at this point, that was just a beautiful moment. And even if he wasn't part of it, and it was just him being within the body, within, you know, his own body and taking part in that, it was beautiful for him to be able to be a part of taking down the person that caused so much strife in his life. So absolutely beautiful episode. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one. The preview is looking like they're about to tug at the heartstrings even more, so can't wait for that one. But guys, if you enjoyed that video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and we shall catch you, or rather I shall catch you in the next one. Peace.